So this is the Tattoo Tarot. There's obviously been more than one of these, but this one I absolutely love. And it is called 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot by Lana Zellner. So it comes with a really nice box. As you can see, something cool that it has especially for beginners is this poster that helps you learn one of the tarot spreads. Which is pretty cool. And I used it just for fun, and it's actually, I resonated with it. It's called the Rose Spread, so it's pretty cool. The book that comes with this deck is awesome because most of them just have little tiny decks, and this one is huge, and it is full of colors, which I like. I noticed that a lot of them don't have reversals a lot, which is not a huge thing to me, but that's sort of my thing. Because to me, I like to go with the original system. So the back of the cards look like this. Now, this is sort of her story through doing the deck. So the cards don't go in terms like normal tarot decks do. It's not like the major arcana and then each of the pip cards, which I actually kind of like. I think that's kind of cool, actually. So I'm going to show you the order of which she drew them over time. I've heard this has also been through the time that it was sort of her journey through doing tattooed art. So the first 6 cards were all redone later, which I think is pretty cool. So they're still in the deck, so you might get them more than once. Then we get back into seeing sort of how her art progressed over time. Kind of morphed and changed in its style. So as you can see, like I said, they're not in regular order like most decks are, like with the major arcana and then in order of each of the pip cards or the minor. But it's in order instead, and you can see it on the bottom of the card there where it shows drawing number. So that's kind of cool. You can see how her art morphs over time. But overall, it still holds the same essence, at least after the first 6. And I like that some of the original drawings were even blank. Like, they weren't actually colored in. Some people don't like that. I thought it was kind of cool because it speaks to the truth behind what she actually did for her deck. So I think it's cool that she added that in there. So you'll notice if you get the deck that there's some extras. And if you haven't checked out the book or other reviews, that's because the first 6, like I said, were redone at the end. So I showed you what they look like originally in the beginning. And then at the end, I'll show you what they look like when she redid them. But I think it's cool that she still added them because it shows progression in art, right? So even if it wasn't up to her skill level now or to her preference now, it shows still that she grew, which to me says a lot. The cards kind of have a not so much a cartoony theme, but more of a softer theme with the gothicness to it, which I like. It makes them kind of pretty and beautiful, yet dark at the same time, and unique to themselves. I like that they don't follow the Rider-Waite system to a T. Some of the cards do, but for the most part it doesn't. It's its own style, but there's more females in it. So now we're getting to the last ones. So you can see how she redid them. And there you go. That is the tarot, or sorry, the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot by Lana Zellner.